Welcome to In the Bonus, a hoop show for hoop heads. My name is Elias Omar. We got a full crew today. We got my brother Luck. We got Simba. We got Don. We got Tom, and of course Vic. There he is. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we got some serious action about to go down. So I'm sure there's going to be a bit of combativeness and conflict and confrontations when we get into this top 25. But I'm gonna pass it to Vic, man. You know what I mean? Get us started.
Yeah, man. Welcome to In the Bonus. And first, we want to thank our sponsors, Redeem Vacations. We want to thank Bats Footwear, and we want to thank Total Package Energy for all they do and all that they help us with in sponsoring all the shows, especially this one on the Real HD Network. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Sometimes I forget to do that, to tell you guys to do that. And Simba, help me out real quick. Flash the message. Something's out there.
Before we start anything, I just want to say that if anybody, whoever's watching in the chat or wherever you're watching from, if anybody wants to join in, please join in. The link will be provided to you guys. You could join at any time, give your opinion, and talk to us about your side, your perspective, and on everything that we talk about.
Yeah, man. Simba will be doing that several times throughout the show to remind us to get it in. It's a worthwhile show. Please join us, and you have a good time. Hey. No, I'm playing. All right, y'all. So here we go, man. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna change the Hoop Streets intro. So let's just get into it without further delay. We got a lot to talk about, and take in tonight. Hoop Streets, a unique way that ball meets life. Let's talk about it real quick. I saw this online, and I don't know who put it up. I don't know if it was Tom or if it was Av or who put it up. But
Yeah, I put it up.
yeah, and this is I think we need to shut this down real quick. Nick Powers activate. Let's shut this down real quick. Trey Young is better than Jalen Brunson, and it's not even close. Y'all thoughts?
What MC Light said? Leave that crack alone.
Yeah.
What was that song back in the day? Self-destruction.
Yeah, for self-destruction.
Now let's seriously talk about it. Like, what would be the merits or the demerits of the two really good point guards? I'm not gonna hold nobody on Trey. He's a good point guard. Is he better than Jalen Brunson? Talk to us, everybody out there. Y'all jump in.
Not today.
Not today, not ever, no time soon, not even at his gravesite.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah. See how you really feel, Don?
Trey is nice, man, but he has some very, very positive strengths and some very, very negative weaknesses, and you have to build very specifically around him to cover up for his weaknesses. Being probably the worst defensive player in the entire league.
In my opinion, being a Nick hater, I do not agree with the statement. Jalen Brunson have proven his game tremendously in every game that he played for. He knows that he will carry a team. As for Trey Young, don't get me wrong, Trey Young is a great guard. He did some things in Atlanta, to New York especially. But as of right now, the way he's with the NBA, how his injury, how they talk about trading him, he's not better. Absolutely not. I would take Brunson over. As hard for me to say it is, I would take Brunson over Trey Young.
Yeah, and I'm not stepping on Trey just because he rolled dice in Madison Square Garden either.
Oh, he hit that 4.56 up in the garden.
Like that.
Yeah.
But nah, I got Brunson ahead of him, B. You know, I got him ahead of him right now. You know, from at this moment. You know, his app put me on the tree years ago. You know, and then I was like, yeah, this kid is good. You know, this big head kid, he's good though. You know, it looked like his head coming down court, bouncing that ball, but could really play. But nah.
Him and Michael Porter Jr. played on the same AAU team. They were crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they were crazy.
Wow. And you know, Trey got the kind of talent that he could turn he could turn it up. He could turn his career up. You know what I'm saying?
He still has a lot of time in him to change his career for sure. He has a lot of time.
All right, man. Now that we shut that down sufficiently, let's go to the next one. Brother Tom, talk to us about this, man. Karan Strong.
Nice.
Well, they finally ran something to him, and he started dragging the dude. They got to pick out their mismatches because their big men are too small. No. Their big men are weak. I sent you all the link, but I don't think it had any sound to it. But he did his thing. He did his thing, and he there was a couple of things he could have did before they started calling his number. Yeah, like I said, he when he started dragging the dude for like 3 plays, the last play where he dribbled off his leg or his foot, he should have pulled up for the jumper because he already would have had the foul because the dude was already on him. But he get to learn situation plays.
Fire.
Yeah,
Hey, Tomcat, is this the same game where you hit the 4 3-pointers in the first half?
no, this game is yesterday.
Okay.
He had homecoming. He had like 50, 60 people out there.
Nice.
Dope. And this is against Charlotte, right?
Yeah, yesterday. He lost double. This is double overtime game yesterday.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did they win or did they lose? I wasn't sure what was the outcome.
All right, so they were tied at 100. The guys went down there and shot a 3-pointer and ended up with a 4-point play and lost.
Okay.
Nah, but they guard the man that's hitting 3-pointers. They leave him alone. You gotta watch the end of the game, man. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it because I watched the highlight from the last game, and that was entertaining.
Yeah.
I hope that he has more games like that game I'm talking about. My goodness.
I think, man, he just gotta take initiative to get out. I told him because he stays in the corner and gets lost. And I told him he has a lemonade stand. He be doing his lemonade stand. I said, you see what happens when you got your lemonade stand, and you should sell it.
Right.
Did he take some jumpers from the outside this game?
He got 2 threes, and then basically everything else putbacks and just regular run spot work fanatic stuff.
Right.
Okay.
But he had a couple of spots where he could have took up, but he didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So speaking, Tom Ball, his son is a baller now in college, and now we want to spotlight two other father and son duos who are ballers. Let's pull that up real quick. Yeah, man. Master P and his son. So Master P, I believe he is involved with the team. Give me a second. He's involved with a team that played his son's team, and his son dropped 15 on him. So I thought that was really interesting. You got a little, father's involved with the team that the son is playing against.
Well, that's deep.
Yeah, Mercy Miller is his name. Real dope. He does his thing.
Okay. Now this AAU?
No, this is college. He plays for yeah, this is college. Hold on, let me see. Where do I have that clip? Hold on. Because I got the details of the whole piece. Wait, give me a second, let it load up so I can read it.
I think he at Houston.
Houston, yep. I'm trying to get the team that they played though. Okay, Mercy Miller played against his father, Master P. as coach for the New Orleans on Saturday, December 13th, when the University of Houston hosted the New Orleans Privateers. So I guess the Privateers might be a AA school or something like that in a basketball game, and they beat them, 99-57. Jeez Louise.
Oh, they beat him like a dog.
Yeah, they killed them. And of course, his son scored 15 in that effort. But you really, you don't really hear about that kind of father and son duo getting it in like that, which is kind of cool.
And his name Masterpiece Coaches. That's what they're saying.
I think so. Yeah, he's either involved with the school, or he's helping coach for the school, or maybe he's an alumni. Maybe he's alumni or given to the school. Or
I think the thing says he's the president of the team and assistant coach.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. I didn't read that paragraph on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. Dope. So while we talking about family and ballers, I want to give a shout out to my little cousin Brendan down in Georgia, who's ranked in Georgia as a middle school baller.
Nice.
I think he's ranked like 20 something in Georgia.
Sure.
Out of the up and coming ballers. So as soon as that pops up, so we want to shout out my little cousin Bren Hollingsworth getting it in for the Milton Cougars. I believe that's their name.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me see this open up. Yeah, Brendan Hollingsworth. True. This is as of Hoop Scene. So I guess this is a site that reports on young hoopers. Shout out to Measy, his father. True floor general, high-paced playmaker, a point guard who elevates everyone around him. If you're looking for a leader who sets the team up for success and never slows down, he's the one you want. Shout out to Brendan getting it in. We got a little vid of Brendan doing his thing. I'm gonna show it real quick, and I'm gonna try to get him on to do a little interview.
Right.
Because I'm gonna try to get him on to do a little interview if I could ever get Monty on the phone. Yeah, I'm calling you out, bro. Get it in, man. Stop playing. So okay, here we go. Let me take this off.
Yeah, at some point we got to get Karan back on the show too, Tomcat.
7 a.m. woke in the morning with Henny, caffeine, and green, and nicotine. No dose, so pop a couple of dope that I ripped up. Mr. Clean, make it clean. Deep in my temple, and I do get sentimentally stirring with my instrumentality. And heated especially for your team in the 45. And D will be in between the scenes. Destroy your dreams, you willing to die. We'll see. Time and peace when it calls to sing. We mean mug, mo, go. Trying to be perfect. Disciples with it, survival. Tongue of a double and sword. Triple. 6 rivals spitting fire. This the real truth. Breaking out for lies. My massage. Better be ready for Armageddon. Shit 6'5". It's wild. Bless the child. That whatever became a man. Put in positions already played. All that I had to do was stay. Test me now. Contain them and I'll surrender. No pretend. Pick up my pen and my hand. None of my trusted friend. Hey, open the lid. See it for real.
Play it over again. Give me 1 second.
No doubt.
Who's the killer? Me or you?
We forgive you, for you know not what you do.
7 a.m. woke in the morning with Henny, caffeine, and green, and nicotine. No dose, so pop a couple of dope that I ripped up. Mr. Clean, make it clean. Deep in my temple, and I do get sentimentally stirring with my instrumentality. And heated especially for your team in the 45. And D will be in between the scenes. Destroy your dreams, you willing to die. We'll see. Time and peace when it calls to sing. We mean mug, mo, go. Trying to be perfect. Disciples with it, survival. Tongue of a double and sword. Triple. 6 rivals spitting fire. This the real truth. Breaking out for lies. My massage. Better be ready for Armageddon. Shit 6'5". It's wild. Bless the child. That whatever became a man. Put in positions already played. All that I had to do was stay. Test me now. Contain them and I'll surrender. No pretend. Pick up my pen and my hand. None of my trusted friend. Hey, open the lid. See it for real. We all suited. Beg my pardon in the morning. Maybe we ain't marching. We shooting and they're recruiting. There's the football. Every day in the ghetto. We start them off fiddle and hit them a bottle and a pen and pad. They hit the level. Kick the devil.
To the dome with a shot of burn. Never get back in the curve. Me feeling that urge to start. When I roll this and give it that next swerve. Up into my pen. Cause I gotta get my mask and shells to put in this 12 gauge. So I'll get them all off. Get y'all lost. Take it all off. But the bottom, I love the fist. in the cut, and the more up in the
Yo, yeah, I see you
He
putting in
he
some
got the
work.
vision, Vic. He definitely got that magic vision, man.
Yeah, he's been working hard, man. If you go on Brendan Hollingsworth, you go on his YouTube, his Instagram. That boy be getting it in year round with the drills, with the private tutor, with the private coaching, and all of it. He's serious. I don't know. I don't know how mom and dad kind of short. I ain't trying to sell him, but hey,
Right.
anything's possible. You get it in, you work hard at it enough, and who knows?
Yep.
Fate may spin your way, but he's nice with it, man. He's more of your penetrating type of guard, pass off the penetration type of thing. Learning his game, developing a good little jumper. I'm proud of him, man. I'm proud of him. I'm gonna get him on one day. Get this going, man. Get this going with him. Yes, sir. So we got another one real quick. Here we go. And this is more along the science end of things.
Attacking the rim,
or hitting that game-winning shot. It's just a matter of time before your arm starts to fatigue.
and that's when I would get that nagging strain and pain in my arm.
I know there's a lot of arm sleeves and braces out there. I needed something that would help my shoulder and elbow.
The whole time I was thinking, there has to be something that could stabilize my shoulder. After doing some research, I came across the Kinetic Arm.
And that's when I found the Kinetic Arm. This is the world's first and only shoulder and elbow stabilizer.
I can wear this in action without any restrictions, and this really helps me reduce my arm strain.
After a few runs with it, I could definitely tell it was different from a brace. This is honestly unlike any other compression sleeve I ever tried.
Right away, I could tell such a difference. This thing makes my shoulders feel amazing. Honestly, every time I shoot, it feels amazing and effortless. And most importantly, I'm still able to move and get down the court just the way I need to.
What I really like about the Kinetic Arm is I can move how I want with everything. It just gives that extra support when and where you need it the most.
I can definitely see why so many people are raving about this sleeve.
Because it actually works. I can push through those extra reps and my arm still feels fresh. Any of that usual pain or fatigue was gone. Honestly, the Kinetic Arm has been a total game changer for me.
Whether I'm putting in the work or shooting around, I know my arm is always supported. It's super lightweight and very comfortable. But more importantly,
It works and helps.
especially when you need to dominate on the court.
This is the ultimate way to take care of your arms.
This is my go-to way to take care of my arms. Go ahead, put it to the test, and you'll see what I mean.
Struggling with
All
arm pain.
right, so we got some sports science in the building. The Kinetic Arm Sleeve is supposed to take away the pain. It's supposed to help out the tissues and the ligaments and the shoulder
Power
joint.
and endurance. Whether you're playing defense
Attacking the rim,
or hitting that
Cats out here looking like Bucky Barnes.
Uh-huh.
Hey, if it works, it works. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey fellas, I think we got a surprise in the chat or that just joined the show. Karan is on the show right now, everybody. Peace and blessings to you, young brother.
what's up, Karan?
Peace.
Peace, family.
How you guys doing?
What's up, man?
Doing all right, man. Doing all right, brother.
Yeah, we were just talking about you a minute ago, bro. We proud of your play, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Talk to us about that. Talk to us about your last game and how it went and how everything unfolded, if you don't mind. Did we lose him? Let me see. Oh, you gotta unplug your mic. You gotta unmute your mic. Come on, you gotta unmute your mic if you wanna talk. Okay, maybe he's driving or something like that. When we get him back on, we'll talk with him a little bit more about his last game and all the rest of it. So, what did y'all think about the Kinetic Arm Sleeve? Would y'all recommend that if you were coaching a high school team or a college team? Do you think that sports science would be applicable to your young athletes? Would you recommend it? Let's go with Simba, man. What do you think about the Kinetic Arm, Simba?
I think if it works, it works. If it helps the players, honestly, to avoid injury, because I know a lot of players go through like shoulder injury because of sports and stuff like that. So if it helps the players, I would definitely recommend it for if I was coaching a high school team. But
Mm-hmm.
then again, you have some players who like will do the old treatment, just ice or Bengay or something like that. Will stick with that because some players will be uncomfortable with that sleeve on to like play in a game. So some players would recommend it, some players wouldn't like be comfortable wearing it during games.
Any other thoughts on the kinetic arm? Has sports science caught up with the game itself and made it more kind of you can heal in real time, whereas back in the day it would take you weeks to get over a shoulder soreness like that or rotator cuff or anything like that. Don, what you think, man?
It's the new Steve Austin way, man.
Word.
Bionic man for sure.
Yeah,
Word.
I mean, like Simba said, I think if it helps extend someone's career trying to play, or kind of give you that healing rest in your bones or something. If it works, it works.
I think it's amazing, man, that they can have, stem and diodes and, the metrics that can help you improve your health and your ligament health and your rotator cuff health and all types of stuff, man. I wish I would have had that in the 90s when I was playing ball, either
Word.
basketball or football. It would have helped me tremendously because that's what held back my little playing career. My shoulder had a bad shoulder injury. So if that helps you play in real time, now they got the, shoot. When we were playing, all we had to back that up was the little, I don't know if y'all know, but you have like the little hockey pads that you used to wear under your jersey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got a shoulder contact injury, and you had to. That was all the pain relief you got. Maybe a rub down or something. I don't know,
That's it.
man. That's it. You had to go out there and bare knuckle it. You know what I mean?
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, man. So I just thought that was dope way to get that in. Is Karan still in, or does he want to come on? Nah, he left. Okay, cool. Maybe he was driving. He was on, so hopefully we get him back,
Yeah.
and hopefully he can, help us, and give us some insight to, his outcomes on the floor. All right, y'all. So that is gonna do it for Hoop Streets for this week, and we are gonna move on. All right, Simba. Before we start this one, man, flash the message. Something's out there. Talk to us, man.
Once again, if anybody who's watching, wherever you're watching from, phone, laptop, anywhere, if you want to hop in, please don't be afraid to hop in. You can give your opinion about what we're talking about. Get in the conversation. Just to be a fair warning, if we don't agree with something that you say, we're gonna have problems. We're gonna have debates. Don't be scared. It's just friendly banter. We're just talking about sport that we all love, that we all could connect to.
All right, man. Dope. Let's get into this right here, y'all. Give them a little background of what we're doing, Simba.
All right, guys, this is a great topic to talk to. The top 75. A lot of people like myself personally think that this list is very not biased, I should say, but just very like has a lot of favoritism to it when it comes to certain players. And so me and the guys decided to break it down and make our own list. Everybody made their own list. Top 25. We're not going through the whole 75 tonight, but we're going to do the top 25 first. And we're going to talk about what the players that we chose on our list to be on that list. So if any of the guys want to join in, or anybody in the chat want to join in, take it away. And remind you, like whoever talks, I'm just going to write the players down. So if Ab goes first, if he gives me his top 5, I'll just write his players down, and then so on and so forth. So I could write everybody's players down to see if we have like like a similar list or something different from each other, so we could all talk about it.
Word.
So who wants to go first with the top 5?
I mean, I'll go first.
Let's kick it. Go.
Word. I don't think I got no hot takes for the top 5. You know what I'm saying? I think mine's is pretty by the book.
All right.
So number 1, go MJ. Number 2, LeBron. Number 3, Kareem. And 4 and 5, and I say them together because their careers are intertwined, are Magic and Bird. That's my top 5. You know what I mean? I don't think that's anything too crazy.
I think I'm kind of with you, Av. I got Mike. My top 5. I got Mike. I got Magic. I got Kareem. I got Kobe, and then I got LeBron. I do like I want to say like with you, Av, I got kind of like an intertwine with actually I got intertwined. My 2 of my toughest favorite players was Barkley and Neek. Right behind right behind my top 5.
Okay.
The reason why I put Barkley in there, to me, that dude kind of revolutionized somebody at his height, because we all know it was a ghost image out there that he was, 6'5", 6'6", when he actually was only 6'4".
Right.
And the dude, at that height, he dominated as well as he did. And people forget how athletic at one point Barkley was, getting up and down the court, dunking on people. He had the
big facts.
He had the jump shot and everything like that, and he was a monster on the boards. So, I definitely put Barkley in my top 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I got love for Sir Charles. Big love. Round mound, a rebound. I wear my sunglasses at night.
Oh, damn.
No.
He's back at it again.
All right, Luck, who you? All right, so after Pistol Pete, Luck, who you got second?
Buckle your seatbelts. We on for a ride.
What's the top 5, Luck? Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Number
the
1.
Luxor has Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the Skyhook King, arguably the most unstoppable shot in the history of basketball. Number 2, I got Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain, Mr. 100 points against my beloved Knicks before I was born. And we got Bill Russell. What was he, 9, 10 in a row? Something like that? Bad man. The blocks, the rebounds, crazy. Average around 14 points and still affect the game. Then we got Michael Air Jordan at number 4. Number 5, Magic Johnson. My favorite, and I believe to be the greatest pure point guard in the history of the sport. Pure. So that's my 5.
Salute, Chevy. See you over there. Hey, before anybody goes, let me go grab something. Lucky just inspired me to go get something.
Simba, who you got, bro?
That night.
I'm writing down on my list. I'm writing everybody's top 5 on my list on my notebook. So from my top 5, I got the guy, my favorite, LeBron. 2, Jordan. 3, Kareem. 4, Kobe. 5, Magic.
Okay.
Wow.
So his 5 is my 5.
I was waiting. Honestly speaking, when I started with LeBron being number 1, I was hoping Don would say something about me choosing LeBron over MJ at 1, because he always exactly that's the attitude.
honestly, bro, I think it's, like accolades. Obviously, Jordan had pretty much the perfect career. You know what I'm saying? But if you look at I think the difference with them is that Jordan lost in the early rounds. LeBron lost in the finals. You know what I mean? But if you look at like the win percentage in the playoffs, it's pretty damn close. It's pretty damn close. I wrote it down somewhere because it kind of surprised me.
Don't get me wrong, right? Jordan, phenomenal player, one of the best to ever do it in the game, right? But like in my opinion, being a LeBron fan, I still think when people ask me who's better, who do I think is better, Jordan, LeBron, obviously it's Jordan. Me being a LeBron fan, right? I know what's the truth, right? I'm not going to stick up and say, oh, LeBron all the way. Nah, Jordan did.
So then why'd you put him number one and then put?
No, because like I said, like I haven't seen Jordan play.
Gotcha.
I haven't seen Jordan play. I've seen highlights, but highlights you could see so much, right? I can look up stats about Jordan's too, and but that's not me watching the game because he.
So it's like that. I'm saying that concept is kind of like, I don't know, putting like Wilt number 2 without actually having seen him play. It's kind of similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never.
So
I mean, look, unless you older than, we went to school together. Look, I don't know when you came to play, brother.
I wear my sunglasses at night. Hey, look.
You know what I want to say, guys, though? I think all the guys that we picked so far, I can say out of one thing, every one of them, I think, was dominant at their position. I mean, like I said, with Barkley and LeBron, they were two different players, but that forward position, they dominated. I want to speak about a player I think nobody speaks about, and he played in that Kobe, Shaq era, and that was my man Timmy D there from San Antonio. Like that dude, I don't think he get enough flowers like he should.
He's in my top. He's in my top 5. So
I already know.
I went in all call for my man Timmy D. You know what I'm saying?
Big fundamental.
I got Tim Duncan on my top 10 for sure.
Absolutely, he in my top 10.
Yeah, man.
Who was Av's number 1? I didn't get the right.
My number 1?
Yeah.
Jordan. I had Jordan and LeBron.
Okay. And Don, who's your number 1? Jordan, right?
I had Mike and Magic.
Okay, no doubt. Jordan and Magic. All right.
We have to get Tom.
I got Kareem, Wilt, Bill, Oscar Robertson, and Dr. J.
Okay.
Hey, we were spot on, Av. We said Tom was gonna go all old school.
Yeah, for real.
Lived up to the billing, good bro.
Tom, you went back to the black and white TV.
Yeah.
I just say what I seen like on film and what I like. That's
Tom, who's your
that's
place
what I'm
again?
saying.
Repeat it one more time.
That's what I'm
saying. Say your lineup. Simba, did you get Tom's lineup one more time?
I'm missing. He got Kareem, Wilt, Oscar Robertson, Dr. J.
Bill Russell. Bill Russell, Oscar Robertson, Dr. J.
Dope. Okay. So coming, pulling in, rounding up the last of it all, I'll go Jordan. I'll go Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. Give me Bird. Give me Timmy D at forward. And give me Zeke. In that order.
Okay.
You know what? I went to go grab something earlier. So it was some Crown Royal. Because I can see that this is going to be a long ass night.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long night.
He got the
It's going to be a long one.
Listen, guys, I'm not gonna lie. So far,
Av, just don't put on that Cam Newton outfit, man. You'll be good, man.
so far with our top 5, no beef yet. We're all on the same page, so it's a good sign. Ab, you cannot drink yet. Just wait until it gets crazy. We good so far.
Well, no, this
It's not crazy yet.
This is like
Not yet. Listen.
It's not
Nobody
crazy.
said anything.
I think it's pretty crazy.
Nobody said anything crazy yet to shoot the fair ones with each other. You know, we're calm right now.
Okay.
All right, man. Well,
you know, I get it. You know what I'm saying? People say, yeah, look, you know, you never saw Wilt play live on TV. I get it. I does my homework. And he's underrated severely. Underrated. You know what I'm saying? We take the fade on that anytime. Anytime. Look at them rebounds. Look at them points. Look at those block shots that they weren't counting back then. Arguably, the man might have had a quadruple double back then. Arguably. But, you know.
Let's get it's the fair one. To give a brother a fair one. Stay alert and on fees. And I do work with these like Hercules.
But I always say the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
What? Look at you. You was popping all that good shit a second ago. Then you got kicked in your chest.
Yeah, man. All right, so are we on to the next 5? Wait. I don't really have beef with Wilt and Bill. I just didn't see him play. I've seen clips, but I just didn't see him play. You know what I mean? I can understand you putting him where you put him. I chose not to because I didn't, you know what I mean? I didn't really see him play. I do got a little bit of beef with Bird and Tim Duncan being mentioned and no Magic. That kind of threw me, Vic. But
I gave it to Zeke. I gave it to Zeke instead of Magic.
I'll do the generational thing. I'm not going to trip on the absence of LeBron. I'm not going to trip on that. You know what I mean? That's people just don't like dude. I get that, but yeah, that's Timmy over Magic. I don't know, but anyway, next we on to the next 5.
Is that Ab shooting? Is that Ab shooting at Vic right now? Like, do I hear something?
Not really shooting. I'm just saying it. Just kind of surprised. Just kind of shocking because I hold Timmy in high regard too.
About to be shot over here.
No, not really. I got Timmy pretty high too. I think.
The big fundamental. You know what I'm saying? You know, the most boring player on planet Earth. But I mean, you know.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Here we go. I got time today. All right, but let's spin the wheel real quick. No echo chambers here. We already starting. Let's get to it. Who's gonna be in our first? Who gonna be the first 2 to shoot the fair one?
Of course. Not surprised.
Simba. Let's see who Simba's opponent is. Who's Simba gonna shoot the fair one with?
Myself.
Simba's gonna be shadow boxing.
Okay. That's unique.
Nah. I'll get you a worthy opponent, bro. Let's spin it real quick.
Oh God.
Oh shoot. So okay, who y'all shooting the 5 over?
There it is, Simba. I told you that might be an outcome.
I'm telling you. So, you check the list real quick. So you got Jordan, Wilt, Bird, Duncan, and Zeke.
And Simba, announce yours again.
My top 5 is LeBron, Jordan, Kareem, Kobe, and Magic.
Very LeBron sexual lineup. Thank you very much.
Wow.
And you chose Zeke.
Shots fired.
You chose Zeke. Out of all the guards,
I did.
You chose Zeke.
I did. Bring it.
Out of all the
I
guards.
did. Absolutely. Bring it. I'm ready. I'm listening.
Listen, go ahead. Age before beauty. Go ahead.
Well, hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? I already let off the first clips on you, bro.
Listen, honestly speaking, you have a solid list. You have a solid 4 list, right? The 4-person. But Zeke, bro, like, come on. There's other players. There's John Stockton, who's way better than Zeke.
Oh, you out your mind. You're out your mind.
No.
You out your mind.
Wait.
You're out your mind.
No. Because like,
You're out your mind. Oh, my God.
Yo, we need to mute that mic, man.
I know.
Listen, I'm not talking about the next, man.
I know.
You were doing so well, bro.
Hey, look. Don't turn into Keith Smith on him, bro.
I mean, this is absolutely.
Don't turn into Keith Smith on him, bro. I don't know.
This is absolutely ludicrous.
Don't get me wrong, right? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not hating on Zeke and stuff. Like, I'm not hating on him, guys. It's just like, I think personally, in my opinion, like, I've never seen Zeke play. Obviously, I've never seen John Stockton play. Obviously, but I looked at clip. But when I look into a point guard, right? I just look into like a pass first guard.
Okay.
All right. I look into a pass first guard. Like,
okay.
Don't get me wrong. Zeke at his time when he won the chip with Detroit and stuff like that, he was a phenomenal player.
Simba, if you get a chance, go back to 1984 playoffs, him against Bernard and the Knicks. You can see a real guard.
No, I believe that. I believe that, right? But what I'm trying to say is when I look for a guard, I look for a pass first guard. That's what I think. Now I'm done.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. The way it's supposed to go is you lay your points down, and then we vote to see whose point was appealing more so to us than the other point. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, copy. So that's your point? That's your point, Simba?
Yeah, like I look for a pass first guard. Yeah.
Okay. What say you, Vic?
1 second.
Uh-huh.
What's your 5 again? Because I didn't write it down.
My 5 is LeBron, Jordan, Kareem, Kobe, and Magic.
LeBron, Jordan, Kareem, Kobe, and Magic. Okay.
Yeah, so for me, I mean, Kareem, Kobe, and Magic. Kareem, Kobe, and Magic. So you would have Kobe over Magic Johnson?
I've seen Kobe play. I haven't seen Magic.
You would rate Kobe over Magic Johnson?
Overall, no. I know the stats. I know the stats don't like differ anything, but I haven't seen Magic play, but I've seen Kobe play in my lifetime. So that's why I would rank Kobe over Magic, because I haven't seen him play.
Okay.
All right.
So Vic, we want a counterpoint from you so that we can vote.
Yes, sir. So, I mean, the low hanging fruit is LeBron at 1. I'm just not a fan. Just not consistent enough in championship play, in my opinion.
Okay. Okay.
And I don't know how you put Kobe over Magic. Magic led an entire era of Showtime Lakers, and he's kind of set the trend for the wide open pace of basketball. that exists right now. So I don't know how you take
No,
Kobe over
I'm not discrediting you.
a
I'm not
person who
discrediting
led an entire era of of basketball.
No,
it's a little
which I agree with
talking
that.
about
I
Magic.
agree with what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying. But like I said, like you saw that era happening, right? As for me, I get it. So like I'm not like disagreeing with what you're saying. I 100% agree with what you're saying because I did research on it. I saw a lot of clips where the Showtime Lakers was a thing, how Magic was one of the dominant point guards in the NBA to ever play the game. I'm not disagreeing with you. But like I said, from my standpoint, I've seen Kobe play. When he was in the NBA with the Lakers, I saw like mostly all the games. So that's why I would rank Kobe over Magic. See, if I saw Magic play back then it would be a different situation. It would be a different lineup for sure.
Well, we got this thing called the internet with videos.
I was so waiting for you to say
And you
it.
can see all of
I
it.
was so
You can see
waiting.
all of
No,
it. In real, right in front of your face. Analyze it, look at it, study it, all of the above, and make an intelligent decision. And I just don't think that was an intelligent decision to have. I mean, Kobe was athletic as all get out. I just don't know if he's going to lead an
Kobe was
entire
great.
league, be the face of a league. I mean, he was for a little while,
He
but
was.
he definitely didn't have the impact of a Magic Johnson. So, I'm not really rolling with that one. But let's see who we got to have two. We're going to do two of these per in this first round.
Okay.
So let's see
I
who
guess
else is.
We voting on the
We
Yeah.
gonna vote on y'all.
Yeah, we vote on it on me and Simba's rebuttals to one another.
I think
Okay.
it's hard, Vic, because out of all of us, obviously Simba's the only one here, still wearing diapers because he hasn't actually got to see some of these dudes play in person like we did. So I think Simba, definitely go get some VCR tapes and you can check some of these brothers out. But I like your list. I like both of y'all lists.
It's a good list.
I think when I want to say like LeBron, and I've heard him say this before, his game he actually got from Magic. Just the intangibles that LeBron possessed on the field, and he was just a bigger size. And I used to always say he was a bigger version of Magic and size-wise. I think his vision, he doesn't get credit for it. Obviously, a lot of times in his golden era. But I definitely got to go like with Magic. This dude revolutionized the point guard position at his height, which it was just phenomenal. I was just watching a game the other day on actually on YouTube when they played Michael Jordan, his first game against the Lakers in '84, and the game that game I watched at the beginning before Mike took over. Magic was that dude.
Cool.
Vision, I was amazed still. At my age, still watching him I'm like, damn, this dude behind back passes and all this, and I'm like, this dude vision was crazy.
He schooled Michael Jordan in that game. He schooled him. I saw that game. Schooled
Yes,
him.
sir.
Really bad too. Really bad. Word. You know what?
All right, let's give a quick vote on the rebuttals, and then we can move on to the second two who can debate.
I want to take a shot. Let's vote first, and then I got a shot to take.
All right, give us a 10-9-8. Whoever wants to jump in. So, what did y'all think about Simba's comments? 10-9-8.
Okay. Any vote? Yeah.
I get that he didn't get to see people, but I'm going with the older list.
Well, all right. So, all right. We gonna vote, or I'm gonna take the shot first.
Vote. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's
Put in
vote.
your
Let's vote. Let's everybody give a 10-9-8 based on what I said or what Simba said, and then Simba's gonna
I got
record
10
it.
being the highest score.
Yeah, 10 like the dunk contest. Like the dunk contest.
Copy.
Is it gonna be on the chat? Because I'm trying to see what y'all guys give.
Now we can say it out loud. That's fine.
Say it out loud.
Oh, yeah. Say it out loud, right?
Yeah.
All right, who wants to go first?
I give Simba 8. I give you a 9.
All right.
Okay. I think that's pretty lean. I go with a 9 on you, Vic, and I'll go with a 7 on Simba. 7.
Damn, he gave him 7.
Damn.
Yeah, 7.
Damn.
And I'm gonna make a point. It's not that you're listening good. It ain't about that either. But you know, we'll wrap after. I got my little shot to take, but it's for the crowd. It's for the audience.
Quick explanation of my reasoning. Simba, I really wanted to rock with you, but you went after Zeke with John Stockton, and that was not a wise choice. And Vic, your platform of you shouldn't put such and such over Magic Johnson when you put Isaiah Thomas and Larry Bird over Magic Johnson. Forced me to give y'all both an 8.
Okay.
And I'm gonna rock, and I'm gonna give a 10 to this Crown Royal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I made my list based on productivity.
Okay.
All right. No sweat.
So Zeke is more productive than Magic?
Debatable.
That might be a future fair one.
I don't think that's debatable. Okay.
Debatable.
Might be, a future fair one where we do like a 10-minute thing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one. I like it. It's a good one.
Don, what you give the grades on the fair one?
It was close. It was close. I'm gonna go with your team, Vic. Only because, like I said, I got to, witness both eras of everybody playing. Whether it's going to a game or whatever, watching it on television. So I'm gonna go a 9-8, Vic.
Nice.
All right.
I'm taking my shot. I'm taking my pop shot real quick.
Go ahead.
All right. So Simba's number 1, and most of the world's number 1 outside of this group is LeBron James, and LeBron is phenomenally great. Most of what I got as a problem with LeBron being number 1 is not even with LeBron. It's with the referees. It's with the president of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Allowing the gather step to ever become a thing. Allowing players like LeBron on down to take 3 and 4 steps to the bucket. How could you take Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scoring record down, taking 3, 4, 5 steps to the bucket? How could we do that? What if and only if we were to dial back the film and eliminate all baskets scored with 3, 4, and 5 steps? Would he still be able to take down Kareem's scoring record? Would he still be able to do that? I don't think so.
All right, so before we get into a knockdown, drag them out, circular discussion on that, let's get into our next couple of patents. Shooting the fair one. Here we go. I'll spin it again.
Oh, it ended up.
Yeah, Simba, you hot tonight, Simba boy.
Damn,
you got a target on your back.
Dang,
I know.
Like a heat seeker.
My man Stuart Scott used to say, "En fuego."
Someone gotta be a rebel.
There you go.
Lucky A. Smith.
All right, Luck is shooting a fair one for his top 5 versus
himself.
Oh wow.
Shadow boxing. Since you heard me on the radio, I just don't know.
Well, it's crazy.
Hold up. I'll get you right now. Hopefully it gives us.
That's a funny
shoot!
Yes.
There it is. There it is. Challenge.
Woo!
Let's go.
Hey, Ab, he gonna hit you with the Pistol Pete first.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Simba, man, read out their top 5 lists, and then they got 30 seconds to make their claim. Here we go.
For Av, he got MJ, LeBron, Kareem, Magic, and Bird. And for Lucky, he got, give me one. All right, Lucky, he got Kareem, Wilt, Bill Russell, MJ, and Magic.
All right, so Av got Jordan, LeBron, who else? Sorry.
Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Magic, and Bird.
Kareem, Magic, Bird. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, I got Kareem number 1. Love Jordan. Learned a lot of stuff off him. I use a lot of his stuff. But I got Kareem. I got the captain. I got the captain number 1. I got Wilt the Stilt, Mr. 100 man at number 2. Mr. I led the league, the first center to ever lead the league in assists at number 2. I got Bill Russell, Mr. Boards, blocks that weren't count. He used to block a shot and start a fast break off of his block shot to Bob Cousy. He was a fearsome individual. And how did I know? Did I have to see these two guys? No. Hey, guess what? Most of the religious world didn't see Jesus walk on water, but they still talk about Jesus walking on water, right? Okay. Right there. That part right there.
I mean, you do know that there are white pictures of Jesus all over the vast majority of the world. But anyway.
I like that.
Anyway. All right, y'all let me know when y'all want to start the clock on your claim. Who wants to go first?
Oh, okay. My bad. I forgot about that little part. Oh, that's it? 1, 2, anybody can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, is this the clock?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Okay. What happened? I missed it.
We started.
Yeah, I wasn't aware that was the clock. Okay. I was seeing that earlier and nobody was talking in between us. I never knew, you know what I'm saying? That was
you can actually talk over it as it's
I don't mind. I just didn't know.
Yeah, but you have to unmute your mic though. Don't forget to unmute your mic.
Copy that. I kind of did my little freestyle before that. So I yield the floor.
All right. I mean, I think the biggest difference, I got Kareem at number 3. You got him at number 1. I'm not going to debate about Kareem. Obviously, the biggest difference between ours is that you put Wilt and Bill on your list.
Copy.
I didn't put him on my list because I didn't see him. You know what I mean? I know what they accomplished. You know what I mean? I do know that, you know, at certain points, the league wasn't quite what the league became. You know what I'm saying? As far as the level of competition that they played against. I'm not holding that against them. You play against who you play against. But, you know what I mean? We could look at the numbers and, you know, we could look at Bob Cousy running around dribbling with one hand, you know what I'm saying? And everybody thinking that he's, you know, Kyrie Irving back then. So, you know, the level of competition was definitely different. Weren't as many big guys that were as gifted as them. You know what I mean? Until a little bit later on. But yeah, I just word. All right, brother.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I would say that, you know, it was a little tougher making the league back then. Yeah, it was like, what, 8 teams or whatever? So it was a little tougher making the league back then. You know, you only had
you think so?
The best of the best in that time period.
When they have like 8 rounds in the draft and dudes that was playing in the YMCA was getting drafted?
Not anybody could have made that league. Now, Bill Russell told that to Michael Jordan right to his face on camera.
Okay.
He was like, listen.
So do you think it's harder to win championships when there's only 8 teams and the vast majority of the talent is on your team? You think that's harder?
You know what? For me, it's about the quality and also the rules. The rules was a lot rougher back then. So we got to account for that. This wasn't like some soup league. You know, this wasn't like no D league. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like it was the only league. So you're only going to get the best of the best trying to get in there. And not all of them made it. I mean, look at you know what I feel sometimes? I feel like, and it's not you, but sometimes I feel like it's a gift and a curse being a fan of the old, you know, the old league, the older players, And the thing is that at some point, the NBA made a classic decision, a straight up decision to stop talking about older players around 1990. And how do I know? Because I got Dr. J on a record on Shaquille O'Neal's show, putting that as a matter of fact. All right. So my thing is like, that's why I wave the flag as hard as I do. Because anytime they try to hide something, there's a very strong reason why they're hiding it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying this. I feel like, yeah, the league was a little tighter. It was the best of the best of that day and time. Today's league is more world. You know, there's a lot more people come from a lot more different places. So it's a whole different animal, and I do get it. You know what I'm saying? But it also leaves holes. Where there's strength, there's also holes. You know, the rules, people taking 3, 4, 5 steps. We weren't doing that back then. You know what I mean? You could not dribble the ball the way we dribble now. You have to dribble with your fingertips. You couldn't palm the ball. You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot. We're playing with pro kids on. And you got people like Will Chamberlain blocking hook shots with his little pro kids on. Like, these were primed athletes. You know what I mean? So that's why I always hang on your moniker. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No, you could tell. I'm cutting you off. You go ahead, bro.
Oh, no. I'm listening. It's good to hear you.
No, I was just saying, when you're the most what I find is that, I think we spoke about it before too, like all of the great players, typically, you know, we always agree that like they can bounce whatever era they're gonna rock out. But in that particular era, and I'm talking about early, I'm talking about early Bill Russell, early for Wilt. You know what I'm saying? Not later on, not like Lakers Wilt. You know what I mean? But early Wilt. They were literally physically superior to a lot of the dudes that they were playing at that point. Those two players in particular, to the point that, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, dudes is getting like 40 boards, right? Dolo, one person getting 40 boards. You know what I'm saying? Bill Russell was jumping over people getting layups. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see video with that. You know what I mean?
He's like a Dennis Rodman of his time.
Yeah. So. And I'm not holding that against them. They were great in the era that they played in. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the stats, it's shown 50 rebound games for both of them. But I personally did not see them play. So for me to rank them fairly, yes, there's video, stats, and all that, whatever. But for me to rank them fairly, I would be doing an injustice to them probably, and also to the players that we're ranking. If I was just randomly throw them in somewhere, when I really have no idea what Bill Russell would do matched up against Shaq. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal take on it. Yeah, that's all I got to say.
Okay. Also, too, some of my criteria, you know, like it's hard having a criteria for these things unless somebody says a criteria at the top of the, you know, situation. I'm not saying we should, because I think it's a colorful conversation for everybody to have their own criteria too. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes in the future we could set up a criteria. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think there's power in both, honestly. You know what I mean? So for me, and I'll yield the floor after this because we're gonna move into the next. I don't want to go crazy because we could do a whole different segment if it's like that. You know what I mean? But what I would say too, some of my reasoning sometimes, and not all the time, but sometimes it's just very personal. And sometimes if I'm gonna be universal, this is my universal take. What effect did those players make in their separate time periods? Is the effect that Will Chamberlain had on the NBA compatible to the effect Air Jordan had in his time in the NBA? You know what I'm saying? The effect, you know what I'm saying, is sometimes what I'm looking at as well. Bill
I agree
Russell's
with
effect. You know, so but I'll yield the floor at that point. I don't mind.
No, I agree with that. And that's kind of part of my list too, because it's like I look at the effect Jordan, obviously.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People don't want to admit it. LeBron has an obvious effect on the era that he played in. You know what I'm saying? With all these dudes, Luka, Harden, Trae Young, all these ISO heavy. I'm gonna draw a double team and then kick it to the corner dudes. Brunson, all of these guys, that's LeBron's game. You know what I'm saying? That like the modern NBA literally is based off of this guy's game. Obviously Kareem. You know what I'm saying? And I put Magic based on that impact, and that impact isn't the same impact if you don't have Bird. So I had to put Bird. You know what I mean?
Ah, got you. Okay, that
You know what I mean?
explains the Bird situation. Got
Yeah,
you. Got you.
because it's great. You know, I consider Magic a better player. Bird ain't that much far behind, and at the same time, and they both were necessary for the league to grow and to become what it became. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
All right, so are we ready to move on to the second five of our top 75?
Absolutely. And Vic, now pardon me on messing up the segment a little bit. Now I understand.
No. What I'll do is I'll ask you if you're ready for your clock. I put together a different clock this time, so it won't be as kind of staticky in your way. And then if you want to speak over the 30-second clock, just unmute your mic and go right ahead.
Okay, copy. I understand now. I lost. I got lost. That was my fault.
What I want to recommend before we go in, Vic, since you're trying to look for a different time clock for the next time, I could just track it on my phone. I could just put a time on my phone.
No, I already have it. I already have it. Yeah, I already put it up.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that was just my bad. That was my bad.
Now you good, bro. Because it happened to me too, Luck. It happened to me too when it was my time. I was muted. I was talking. So
no sweat.
All right, so let's get into our second of the top tier for our top 75. Our second five. Anybody could jump in whenever they like.
Okay.
Who wants to go up?
I'll go.
All right, Luck. Hit me.
Okay. I'm still rocking my sunglasses at night. Number 6 matches the number on his jersey. Julius Dr. J. Irving is my number 6. My favorite small forward of all times. Arguably, I feel he's the best. I got number 7, Kobe Black Mamba Bryant. Number 8, Shaq Attack. Number 9, Hakeem the Dream. And number 10, LeBron King James.
All right. Got it.
Nice. Tom, what you got, bro?
I got Bird, Magic, MJ, Isaiah, and Bernard King.
Hey, Tom, one more time. Repeat your players again. Sorry, bro. One more time.
Bird, Magic Bird, Jordan, Isaiah, Bernard King.
And what's the last one? After
Bernard King.
Bernard King.
So you got Magic, Bird, Isaiah,
MJ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, MJ before them. Yeah.
MJ is before who?
Before Magic and Bird.
Before Magic. Okay. MJ, Magic, Bird, Isaiah, and Bernard King. Okay. King.
Who wants to go?
These are just faces in the top 75.
No question.
Yep. I'll go next.
Okay.
I'll go next. I got at number 6. I got Curry. Number 7, I got Shaq. 8, I got Olajuwon. 9, I got Kobe. And at 10, I got Kevin Durant.
Okay, so 6 Curry, 7 who?
Yep. Shaq.
7 Shaq. 8 is Kareem. 9 Kobe.
No,
10
8 is Hakeem.
Hakeem.
Oh, 8,
Elijah.
sorry. 8 is Hakeem. 9 is Kobe. 10 is KD.
Yep.
Kobe. 10. KD. Okay.
This particular group, I would have like I switched it like 500 times. I probably would switch it again if you gave me 10 minutes.
I know the second group was really hard. I agree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Curry, Shaq, Hakeem, Kobe, KD. For Tom is MJ, Magic, Bird, Isaiah, Bernard King. Okay. Oh, these are toughies. All right. And my little disclaimer too. is anybody in my 25, in my mind, can play with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody. This was not an easy list to compile.
No,
I'm
no.
telling you, like I said before, right? It gave me the most anxiety just making this damn list.
You want to know how hard this list? You guys want to hear a quick joke? I don't know if it would be funny or not.
This was your idea, Simba.
Yeah, it was. It was. And the thing is,
How to give you anxiety?
no. Because if you really think about it, right, when we're talking about the 25, yeah, we could just name players right then and there. But when you're sitting down and actually trying to make the perfect list according to us,
Yeah.
it's a shit show. It's a shit
Actually, I think the only player that's been named so far who hasn't had an MVP and a Finals MVP, is Bernard King. I think that's the only one that's been named so far.
But it was it was stated by the man that took it from him. He said he deserved
I'm
a
just
year.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that's the level of players that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
That's
And you know
how good all of these guys are. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, because Bernard, boy, woo, he turned out some lights. All right,
Yeah.
who's listening? So we got Tom's list, my list, Av's list.
We need Vic and Simba.
Okie dokie.
And Don too. Is Don in still?
No, Don had to
He had to
leave.
go to
He had to
work.
get ready. He had to work. So he apologized. He said, he'll catch up with us.
No sweat.
So I'll go. So number 6, I got Larry Bird. 7, Shaq. 8, Hakeem. 9, Tim Duncan. And 10, Russell. Bill Russell.
Okay, so you said Hakeem. Magic. You said
It's Larry
Uh-huh.
first at number 6. Shaq 7. 8, Hakeem. 9, Tim Duncan. 10, Bill Russell.
okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me see. Do I have any smoke with anyone? Shit, all these pardon the French. Pardon to the fans out there, my French, if we have young ones watching. Yeah, these are all great players. These are guys I love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love these guys, and I know I hold my old school flag up heavy. A lot of it is because I don't want them forgotten. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them do some incredible things that shape and molded my love for this game. But when I see somebody like Curry in there, hey, I got no problem with that, honestly. I mean, yeah, sure, I put number 6 as Bird. Av 6 is Curry. Let me see. Tom's 6 is MJ.
Yeah.
Wow. I ain't gonna hold you down. That's a low rank for the MJ, but I love that, Tom. I love it, man. Whoa. I ain't gonna hold you. Even I didn't have the skin to say, sinking Jordan below 5.
Jeez.
I love it, Tom. I love it, brother, because it builds a conversation, and people out there get to think a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's dope. I like that. It's a great list, man. It's a great list.
Vic, what you got, bro?
Oh, I got Bill Russell, Magic.
Oh yeah, let me put
Kobe Bean, Dr. J, and Elgin Baylor. Elgin Baylor and Hakeem had like a tie for me.
Okay.
So Vic, you got number 6. You got Russell,
Magic, Kobe Bean, Dr. J, and then Elgin Baylor.
Okay.
I like it.
That's strong. Ooh, that's strong.
And like I said, a lot of my list was created over like productivity.
Copy.
Productivity for the most part.
Copy.
That's
like
how thick was the star player in the terms of how they moved their teams, throughout the course of their career.
Yep.
How vital was they to the journey and their success?
Copy.
Yeah.
Like when I was making my list, I was referencing the top 75 NBA players of all time from the New York Times, because again, the NBA I didn't mind what they did with their 75. You know what I mean? The fact that they didn't place numbers on them, I kind of felt like that was kind of cool and all. But you know, that's good for a particular conversation. And then we having this particular conversation. You know what I mean? So I had to go to somebody that was actually ranking them in their opinion. So my list was combating theirs quite a bit. You know, you guys might laugh, but at some point when I was looking at their rankings, I was like, man, wherever Larry Bird at, I'm gonna replace him with Dr. J. Because when I was a kid coming up, my dad made me dislike the Celtics so bad that it's hard to get off me. It's like a tattoo on the skin that you never remove.
People don't understand. People don't understand it.
Nah.
You don't understand it. That's why it drove me nuts. Kari, my son, grew up in the dom, you know, the big three Celtics that won the championship. That's when that was his formative years of basketball. You know what I mean? And he loved his favorite player, Ray Allen. He patterned his jump shot after Ray Allen. You know what I mean?
I remember that.
I despise the Celtics. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
I grew up with them. I'm New York.
Same.
I hate the Celtics.
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I gotta admit about them Celtics, man. I had to suffer through the chicken pox watching Bird just drown my Knicks, man. So
yeah, especially when Bernard King got hurt. Oh
Lord, that was just him and
especially when
Jordan,
Bernard
man.
King got hurt.
That was the bane of my existence, man.
Golly, especially when Bernard King got hurt, bro. Oh God. Yeah, and I mean, listen, Bird is great. You know, I know Don cringed last week when I was like, I don't even like Bird, but I respect him. And I saw him on the camera, he cringed. You know what I'm saying? And I do respect Bird, and I hated Bird when I was a kid, but I respect him as an adult now that I am. You know what I mean? But I will still take Dr. J over Bird any day. Old Dr. J won MVP on Magic Johnson and Bird's watch when they came in the league. On their watch. I'm taking Doc all the way over Bird. All the way. Bird never out-rebounded him in his... I'm talking about prime Doc versus prime Bird. Prime Doc, right? Mr. 15 rebounds a game, Dr. J, with 28 points.
That's my issue, though, is that we didn't really get to see prime Doc in the NBA like that.
That's true. That's true.
Unfortunate.
That's true.
That's unfortunate to me.
It is unfortunate.
That would have
It
been
is.
shit.
I blame that on the Atlanta Hawks. They messed up.
Hey man, I'm gonna say something, and I hope it don't turn you into Lucky A. Smith, but Bird was a better shooter.
No, he was.
I mean,
I ain't gonna fight you on that now.
By far.
Yeah.
By far.
To love a ball player, you got to know their weaknesses. Doc's strength was shooting off of the backboard, which means he's shooting from mid-range. Even Larry Bird said Doc had a better shot than he even thought he did when he finally played against him.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a backboard shot. I know. I copied that off him. Bird's a way
Doc
better
shot
shooter.
that ball from his afro. He had to had to pat his afro first before he shot that ball.
Yes, he did.
He pulled that ball all the way back.
Yes, he did.
All right, man. Let's see who's gonna shoot. Let's see who's gonna shoot the fair one this round. I got to take Don out, so if it lands on Don, we'll spin again.
Okay.
Round two, Vic.
Round two.
Wow.
They loving me. They loving me this evening. All right, here we go.
Come on.
Spin it one more time. I'll spin it again.
Vic versus Vic.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
All right.
Who we got?
What's the lineup you got, bro?
For Ab, I got Curry, Shaq, Hakeem, Kobe, and KD.
Yep.
And for Vic, I got Russell, Magic, Kobe, Dr. J, and Elgin Baylor.
All right, so give me Ab's lineup one more time. Let me hear that. I got Curry, Shaq. KD was at the
Curry
end.
first. Curry, Shaq, Hakeem, Kobe, KD.
Hold on. Curry, Shaq, Hakeem, and who?
Kobe and KD.
Kobe. Okay. Sorry about that. You let me go first, bro? Who wants to go first?
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
Well, I don't know your. Well, you said. I'm trying to remember. I already forgot your lineup. So I didn't write it.
Oh, call that a battle rap.
No, I'm
Got
trying
that
to
lineup.
think.
Now let me stop.
Nah.
Nah, that's
I'm
all, that's
messing
all
with you.
good.
I'm messing with you.
We can freestyle if you like. It's all good. We can get this cipher going real quick if you like.
I mean,
I'm messing.
I don't know. I think the biggest thing is that okay, so I'll approach it instead of going at your guys because I'm not going to go at them because I think at this point everybody that's being mentioned is still deserving. I'll defend my players. I'll say that greatest shooter of all time. You know what I'm saying? Shaq is Shaq. At his prime, one of the best ever. You know what I'm saying? An unstoppable force in his prime. Olajuwon is one of my favorite players of all time. And Kobe and KD are kind of like different versions of the same player. You know what I'm saying? I think KD is very similar to his approach as far as like attacking in the mid range of Kobe. But he's old now, so it's a little different. But yeah.
All right, cool. So let me put the time up for me. Mine is going to be real short. I think my lineup that I mentioned: Russell, Johnson, Kobe, Dr. J, and Elgin Baylor. I think their indelible imprint on the game as far as productivity, shaping the league, molding the league, winning championships was just it outweighs everything that the other list can provide. That the Avs list can provide. I mean, Curry won a shit ton. Shaq won a bunch. But then when you kind of move down to Hakeem and KD, their productivity wasn't as good as everybody else on my list. So I'll rest right there. I will rest. I'll land my plane right there. Productivity.
Okay.
I mean, it's hard for anybody to touch Russell, so that's hard,
You saw what I had.
on the productivity scale of things.
I mean, we're talking productivity. Hakeem won just as much as Isaiah, who you ranked significantly higher. So,
ooh, shots fired.
It's not really a shot. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. It's not. I get you.
Kind of fact. But I don't know. Like I said, man, everybody at this stage, bro. You know what I mean? It's not like we talking about, Bill Bradley or whatever. You know what I mean? Everybody at this stage is bona fide Hall of Fame, like first ballot super duper stars. So it's kind of tough to go with dudes. You know what I mean? And like I said, I didn't put Bill, I didn't put Wilt because of I didn't grow up watching them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? No disrespect to them.
No.
The only thing that we haven't done with the whole 75 piece, I know we got more into shooting a fair one over who we got and who we don't have. We didn't pick who our consensus was so we could start our lineups. Who's the consensus 1, 2? Since we're at 10, maybe we should stop and then just pick who we think should be in all those slots since everybody gave their first 10.
Okay. We can do that since that's where we at now, right? 10, right?
Yeah, we're at 10.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Before we get crazy carried away, I guess we should pick the top 10, the In the Bonus Crew official top 10 of the All 75.
Okay. How we gonna go about that? No, because technically we all have our 10, so we're like, this is be in the top 10.
Yeah, I don't think we could like rotate anybody out of the top 10. I think whoever we gave on our top 10 will stay. I don't think no changes are there to be made.
Yeah.
Well, how many commonalities do we have at certain positions? Number wise.
That's a good question.
Like who is there a unanimous one? Is there a unanimous all the way down the line? Simba, what do you think? Because I would imagine that
I think Kareem unanimous.
He's not unanimous at 1 though. You and Lucky
No,
had
no.
him at 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Only-
everybody else had Jordan at 1.
Yeah, me and Ab rotated. He got Jordan at 1. I got LeBron at 1. I got Jordan at 2. He got LeBron at 2. So
And Don
we're
got
just
Jordan at 1 as well. Don.
And Vic, who you had number 1?
Jordan.
Yeah. So I think Jordan, majority wise, would be number
Yeah,
1.
the
Jordan,
majority
right.
voted for Jordan at 1.
Yeah. I think 2 is probably gonna go to Kareem since he got the most he got more number 1 votes than anybody else. And then probably 3, I don't know what 3 will end up.
Did Kareem get the most number 2s, or do we have to like
But
debate?
he's the only other person that got LeBron got 1 number 1 and Kareem has 2 number 1s.
Kareem got 2 number 1.
Yeah,
Kareem
and
got
then he's
2
got a
number 1.
couple like he's
So
at
I
least
guess
2 or
that
3.
that holds weight, right?
Yeah, I would say.
Majority vote.
All right. So Kareem is the unanimous too.
Yeah.
Did that make sense?
Okay. Okay. So I have a question.
I guess Kareem.
I'm gonna stir the pot. Lucky.
Yeah.
Who will bust who ass Prime? Does Prime Jordan bust Prime Kareem's ass?
Damn, that's a good one. Because Prime Kareem was
That's crazy.
an anomaly in 2 eras. 2 eras.
Yeah, he was Giannis with the sky hook. With a
Yeah.
sky hook. You know what I'm saying?
All right, sorry. Let me just answer it, not to linger and short.
It's crazy.
So you asking me like in a one-on-one context, like one-on-one?
Yeah. Let's say how they play now. You know, they
Hypothetical.
bring the
Oh,
ball
you
up,
mean-
and all of a sudden, Kareem gets ISO'd on Jordan. Who wins that matchup?
Okay, look, honestly, young Kareem, young Jordan. So if Kareem guarding him on a switch or whatever, Jordan's getting by.
Yeah.
Jordan's
Yeah,
getting by him. He's getting
Kareem
by
is
him.
guarding Jordan prime on a switch. Yeah, exactly.
On a switch, Jordan goes by him, and on a post, Kareem hooks him. If not worse, because they banned a dunk because of Kareem, which means he was abusing people. So
that means
And the
that means Kareem couldn't dunk on Jordan. Then.
in that context, back then,
I'm just
back
messing with you, man.
Yeah,
We got to handicap Kareem because of the rules. I got you.
yeah,
No, I'm
you know how it
teasing.
is. You change the
teasing.
game that way.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And all fun.
So it's
All
gonna
right, so
get
who's our
hard.
number
now.
3? So who's
It's
our
about
number
to
3?
get hard.
Number 3, got Kareem, Russell, Kareem, Big O, and Bird.
I think Magic probably has the most votes.
Magic. It would be Magic.
I think he has the most higher up votes than anybody else. Because I got Magic number 4.
And I got him
I
at
I
number
got
5.
Magic. You got Magic. Somebody else got Magic.
I got
I got
Magic,
Magic at 5.
But then Vic has him like at 15.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I got Magic at
Vic don't like
6.
Magic, man.
I got Magic at 6. All right, y'all. Cool. Give me a break here. I'm just an honest man trying to make an honest living here. Come on.
You got Magic at 7.
No, I
See?
got Magic at 6.
Who got it? Who's at your 7?
No. That's
I
right.
got-
That's right. You're right about that. He is 7. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got Magic at 7.
See?
Yeah, I got him after Bill. I got him after Bill Russell.
Yep.
I don't know. I know I heard Magic a lot, so
Yeah.
I don't have a
Mario.
dog in the fight at 3, so y'all let me know what y'all want to do at 3.
Oh, wait a minute.
You wanna go with
So
Magic?
far as what is Jordan, Kareem, and who?
That's it.
We're
just
deciding
Jordan
on
Kareem.
3 right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good
Who,
one.
wait, how many number 1 votes does Magic have?
Magic has.
How many votes total should be? Because he ain't got number 1s. I don't think.
He's not number 1. Magic is not number 1 in any of our lists.
No.
How many total Magics we got?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6. All 6 of us. All 6 of us got Magic on our team.
I'm saying that LeBron has a number 1 and a number 2, but he's probably got the biggest disparity. He's probably got the, you know what I mean, the highest and the lowest. So I don't know, but I would say probably between, just off of people's votes, how they've been mentioned, probably Magic and LeBron is probably kind of, as far as how the votes went, because Simba did give him number 1. I gave him number 2.
Yeah. And your first 2 and my first 2 are just the opposites.
Yeah. But Magic is on everybody's list. You know what I mean? It's just that, you know, certain people just don't value Magic, Irvin Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
That's not true. Hey, man, I had to do a book report. I had to do a book report on him in the 8th grade. Come on, man. He shot free throws in the snow. Come on, man. Don't tell me I don't value Magic.
He beat everybody. He beat AIDS.
Very true.
That.
He beat AIDS. Crazy.
He beat AIDS, bro.
Very true.
In front of the world.
So we're going with Magic?
He was getting that beat. He was getting that beat up in a lot of them LA hotels too. He was getting that beat up.
All right, we got Magic at 3. Who we got at 4, boys?
Is that the consensus, Magic? Nobody else is challenging for that spot?
Yeah.
Magic.
What do y'all think?
Av is going Debo Magic into the 3rd spot.
No, I'm just saying, man. You can't. The man was kissing Isaiah Thomas at half court. Nobody was questioning his manhood, bro. Yeah, that's swagger, man.
That's swag. That's strong.
On national television every night, this man was smooching on half court, and everybody was like, "Man, Magic's the man."
Yo, no lie. You right about that.
He was on his Billy D. Williams.
Yeah, he was a super duper star, man.
Well, you know, he had the rainbow. He had the rainbow on the bench, though. You know what that is? All the women with the different hair colors. Nobody doubted Magic.
No.
That's what they used to call him, the rainbow.
Really?
Because he had all the different women with the different hair colors waiting for him for after the game.
Wow. I never peeped that.
It's facts.
All right, so let's do that, man. Let's give Magic some love at 3 because people think we don't like Magic around here. We dig some Magic.
Well, you know, Magic was my top 5, so I mean, you know.
We'll give Magic around here, right?
You know who's
we'll give Magic a mulligan. And I'm playing. I'm messing around.
I mean, he's no Tim Duncan, but you know.
Yeah, he's no Timmy D. You know what I'm saying? No post game at all. Now I'm playing.
Yeah. But all right, who we going for then?
Actually, he had a slept on post game. Seriously.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, 4. Are you able to tally kind of how the votes are like in the scatter points are going around?
We have to redo the voting all over again because it's all over the place right now.
Is it really?
Yeah. So what I would like suggest, and we could like talk about it like on the next show, is everybody have like a piece of paper, write 7, 8, 9, 10, and just hold it up to the screen so I could write it down on each, like whoever goes next. Because I have it all over the place right now.
So
right
okay.
now,
Yeah, I tried to write for everybody a little bit. Like,
well, the only thing we didn't figure out is who we were going to put as how we were going to figure out the consensus. Because I just knew we were going to have differences in who we put where, and I wanted us to give us a chance to kind of flesh that out. But now that we've done that, now we got to decide on the actual 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with what everybody has now, how many multiple persons on it?
We got right now on the team. We got Jordan, Kareem, and Magic. We're waiting for the 4 and 5.
All right. So after that, right? Now, how many multiples we all have that's consistent? Like, how many people got
I
Bird?
get what you're saying, Tom. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
repeat votes for the same
Yeah.
player that's vaulted over
Because
others?
I know we got 2 Isaiahs. How many Birds we got?
We got. Hold on.
I had Bird number 5.
I got Bird. You got Bird. Anybody else got Bird?
I got Bird. Yep.
That's 3 Birds.
Not in my top 10.
I got Bird at number 6.
Wow, that's crazy and a half.
Yeah, that
Not in your top
I keep
10.
it gully. I keep it gully.
Wow.
Like a New York Scully in the winter.
Gee golly, Beaver.
Golly.
So we got 3 Birds in there.
Yeah, I
So
got
he
Bird.
go-
I
he-
got Bird on mine.
So he goes. That's 4 then. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he goes number 5, number 4. Because no other
Well, I mean, we
multiples.
got to look at the rest of the guys though, because we still got. We
And
still
how
got
many LeBrons we got?
2.
It's probably like 3 or 4. 3, I think.
3 in the top 10. 2, I thought it was. You got one number 1. You got him number 2. Lucky you got LeBron.
And Don got him at 5.
Okay,
Yeah,
so let's go LeBron. Bird and LeBron.
Okay. How do
So
we?
we're
Do they have a tie? Are we talking about a tie between the two?
Nah, we got 4 Birds and 3 LeBrons, right?
Yeah, I got LeBron. I got LeBron at my number 10. So I got LeBron on my list.
Oh, now it should be a tie. How many?
4 then.
4. Y'all pick it.
Oh wow.
I
I'm voting
think.
LeBron. I'm voting LeBron. I'm voting LeBron in there.
Yeah, I'm saying LeBron got a number 1 vote. Bird
Yeah.
doesn't have it.
Yeah, right. So we go LeBron, then we go Bird.
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense.
That makes sense if LeBron got a number 1 vote, no doubt. All right.
Yep.
Bird.
I would say the next guys would probably be the OG Towers, man. It would be Wilt and Russell because they got probably the most votes. Although I didn't vote for them, everybody else did, and got them in their top 10.
How many Dr. J's we had though? Mine, I had a Dr. J.
I had a Dr. J. It's only just 2.
I have a Dr.
It was
J
just
as well.
It's just 3. That's it. It's only 3
Okay.
Dr. J's.
3.
And how many
Dr.
birds?
J, I got
4.
Dr. J.
4.
No.
4 birds?
Yeah.
Damn.
You wanted that, huh, bro?
Yeah, I wanted that.
Well,
I'm fighting for him. I'm fighting for him.
with
But I know
my
everybody else got Russell and Wilt besides
Yeah.
me.
with my little fade, man, I put it like this: 7 and 8. My 7 and 8, they saved the league. My 6 and 9 changed the league. That would be Jordan and Isaiah with the bad boys, and my man Bernard. He just was the beast before he got hurt,
Yeah, he was. He was.
and he ain't talked to the media. He ain't talked to the media, so maybe he would have got. He could have got that MVP. He was talking to the media.
Yeah, good.
So the lineup, what we got first is the NBA 75 first team, right? Just name it as that.
For the first 5? I
Yeah,
like that.
First 10, 5.
75 first team, 75 first team.
Okay.
That's kind of ill.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we basically just named it. That's 5 guys, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's 5.
So we just named the 5 greatest players in our, in our voting system in the NBA.
You guys want to do the other 5 too?
Yeah, we should. We should knock out.
I don't know if we're gonna have time today.
You don't think so?
It's already 8:54. Unless we move, unless we go fast, we can get maybe
Well,
3 of them in.
We got. I feel like Wilt and Bill, y'all all named them repeatedly. So
So that's gonna be
How many Wilton Bills we got? Simba.
Wilt. I have Wilt, but Wilt is my 11 though. I have Russell at my 10.
okay, so Russell, Wilt didn't get.
Russell.
Get you.
Who else has
I got Russell. I got Will. 2 and 3.
2 and 3. Me too. 2 and 3.
I'm good with Russell.
Yeah. But Vic, you had them both, right?
Yeah, I had Russell. I had Wilt as 2, but I had Russell at 6.
So I think Russell has more votes. So I'll probably be Russell and then Wilt.
6.
I got Wilt at 2 and Russell at 3. I think. Am I correct?
I'm trying to think of who else. Who would be next?
We got me and you got Hakeem on our list.
Yeah, but I think
I got
Kobe
Hakeem
had
got
two.
more votes.
I got Hakeem as well.
What about Kobe?
I got Kobe as well.
I got Kobe as well too.
Did Don have Kobe?
Don had Kobe at number 4. Yeah, he did.
Vic, you got Kobe?
I got Kobe at 8. No, 9.
Okay.
I'm sorry. 9.
Tom?
So everybody got Kobe, so y'all good. He goes to number 6, right?
7, actually. 7.
Who's number 6?
Did you put
Russell.
Wilt?
Then we go
Russell
Russell.
or Wilt?
I thought it was Russell.
I thought it was
thought it
Russell first, then Wilt, and then Kobe. That's what I thought we was at. I might be wrong. I don't know what we got going on.
Did
Number
we
one.
get? Did y'all want to put Wilt at 7? That's fine by me.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. And then Kobe would be 8.
Kobe 8. Who else do we have?
We got 2 Isaiahs.
Got 2 Isaiahs.
Yeah, let's go, Zeke.
I love it. I love that Isaiah's in
I
there.
think we got. So our next ones. I know I got Shaq. Somebody else had Shaq too,
I had Shaq.
and then Elijah one got a couple votes, and then Isaiah
Yeah.
got some votes for that. So this is for the last spot. So whoever between those 3 probably.
The last 2 spots, yeah. Whoever comes out from those 3.
So I think those are the commonalities, unless somebody else knows somebody else. Like Duncan, I had 11. I thought I had him top 7, but I got him 11.
You know what's so funny? I got him at 11 too.
that area was tough.
Yeah,
man,
I got him at 11 as well.
Tim Duncan.
Yep.
I thought you had him
I
high.
had him high up, Vic.
I thought you had him high up.
That's high up to me.
No, Vic. You had
No, I thought you
Duncan
had
in
him
your
like top 5.
No,
Nah, No, yeah, he did.
I
He
did.
did. He had
I'm
top
sorry.
4.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You're
he
right.
had 4.
You're right. I
Yep,
did.
yep.
You're right. I'm sorry.
But we do have. We got. Yeah, Elijah on Shaq and Zeke. I know Zeke got multiple votes.
You got like 2, right?
Yeah.
God bless him. I love Zeke.
Elijah one got. I got Elijah one. Anybody else?
I
know.
do.
So that's 2.
I got Elijah one. I got him at number 9 on my list.
So that's 3.
It's Elijah one. The dream. It's the
So
dream.
the Dream is at number 9.
I don't know how much does Shaq got.
I
I
got
got-
Shaq.
I got
You got
Shaq.
Shaq.
I got Shaq.
Luck has Shaq. Tomcat does not have Shaq. And Vic does not have Shaq either.
Okay,
bad.
so
My bad. I just looked back at my list. My 11 is actually Hakeem. Sorry about that, y'all.
okay. So who do we got? Shaq or Hakeem? Because that's 3 for both.
Right, for the top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
three
My
for both?
Hakeem is out of the top 10.
So both.
Wow.
No, I'm saying both got 3 votes. So they'll
And
end
Don,
the top
Don
10.
had
What do we
Shaq,
put?
what Don had. He had those guys as well.
I don't
Don
know.
did not have. He had only Kareem. He didn't have Shaq or Hakeem.
Okay, copy.
Okay.
So what we got? 3-3?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so that would be 9 and 10, but what order?
Does it really matter? Because they got the same votes, right? Does it really matter what we put them
I would
Yes,
say
it matters.
at? Yeah, look at Don. I'm like, yes, it does.
Hey, that's the point. Hey, that's the point of us making this list, right?
right.
Because we think the last one was crappy. So
Eh, right,
Who's better? Who we going with, yo?
Shaq,
I got a
Shaq
point. I
and
got a
Hakeem.
point I'm gonna make for the two of them. We talk
Okay.
about Shaq and Hakeem.
Yeah.
Hakeem outplayed Shaq for a championship head on. So I'm gonna let that kind of rest.
No, that's true. Shaq was a baby though. You know what I
Head
mean?
on though, head to head. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Sneakers up and you get on the court, you gotta perform, right? So
I don't
okay,
know.
what other criteria we have to defend Shaq? over
Hakeem has 2 championships. Shaq is like
4.
5, 4, 5, 4.
And Shaq would have had 6 if Hakeem didn't outplay him.
Yeah, and if he didn't beef with Kobe, if they managed to work together. But
Right.
I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm leaning towards.
Shaq attack.
Yeah, let's just vote. It's 5 of us. It's an odd number. I'm gonna vote Shaq.
Alright.
Even though
Okay.
I like Hakeem better personally, but I'm gonna vote Shaq.
Yeah. But you look at, I don't know, you're looking at it from
Yeah.
universal perspective. I respect that.
Dream.
I'm gonna go with
Okay.
Hakeem. I'm going with Hakeem.
So 2 Hakeem, 1 Shaq. What you got, Simba?
I'll go with Shaq.
Okay, Vic, it's on you. Who goes first?
Say
I
hi
don't
to
like
the bag,
Shaq's
guys. Don't say
game.
goodbye.
I don't
Don't
like
say goodbye.
Shaq's game. I'm going with Hakeem all day, every day.
Okay.
Hakeem 9, Shaq 10. There it is.
Yep.
Top 10 NBA players of all time. We just did that.
We got the first NBA 75 team and the second 75 team.
Yep. And
Okay.
if you're out there in chat or the people watching, if you disagree, you're gonna bust your ass. No, if you disagree, put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying, and we could talk about it. At some, but probably not tonight because we've been on a long time.
Hell yeah. Take us out. Take us out, bro.
Hey, this was fun, man. Shout out to Don. Hope he's having a good time at work. You know what I'm saying, getting through that. And a bonus, man. Thanks for joining us. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We out. Peace and love.
Peace.
Pistol P.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the pistol. Hey, you guys gotta be proud of me, right? I didn't put him in the top 10. Right?
I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
I told
Luck,
you last week.
real
You don't know
talk,
my list.
Yo, Luck,